Capricorn. Oh, you beautiful earth soul. It is such a good time to be of service to you. Earth element, Capricorn. Wow. So if you have Capricorn in your sun, your moon, in your rising, your ascending, then this reading is for you. If you have Capricorn anywhere in your charts and you feel something is resonating for you, then this reading is for you. My name is Juan and this is Unity Solar Line. It is such an honor and a privilege to be of service to you. Thank you so much for joining me on this sacred pilgrimage, this sacred channel. Giving a lot of thanks and gratitude to your guides, also to your higher self, to my higher self, to my guides, just allowing us to tune in for you and your sacred journey. Any time between 22nd of December to the 19th of January, and this message is for you. As we know, with Capricorns, your highs are you are very responsible. You are disciplined, self-controlled, ambitious, resourceful, patient, and loyal. Your lows, you could be a little bit too pessimistic, detached, cold, condescending, workaholic, and stubborn. All right. So we're going to keep that in mind just when we are tuning in to your beautiful reading. But I can also feel your spirit is here. There are quite a few spirits with me right now, and it just feels like they're all tuning in, tapping in. So yes, good time to be alive, good time to be of service to you and your guides. And thank you so much for watching this video. Yes. All right. So as you know, I like to start with the medicine cards. Medicine cards are very sacred to me. They help me to tune in to the animal or the insect or the bird, the one that is best resonating for you, Capricorn. All right. And Capricorn, this one popped out for you. Mouse energy, attention to detail. Let's have a look at the mouse card for you and just read a few snippets, yes, if you like, from the medicine cards. Let's have a look for you. I was actually speaking about mouse medicine yesterday in one of the readings and one of the recordings. So it's scrutiny. Ooh, scrutiny, you beautiful Capricorn. All right, the medicine scrutiny is coming up for you. Mouse, if I could see the world through your tiny eyes, maybe then I would know how to scrutinize. Every detail carries weight, and true to its purpose, has its perfect puzzle place to stop the three-ring circus. All right, so Mouse says, I will touch everything with my whiskers in order to know it. Paradoxically, this is both a great power and a great weakness. It is a good medicine to see up close. It is a good medicine to pay attention to detail, but it is a bad medicine to chew every little thing to pieces. Okay. Mouse has many predatory enemies, including birds, snakes, and cats. Since mouse is food for many, it has a highly developed sense of danger at every turn. All right. Mouse people anger many other medicine types because they appear to be nitpickers. All right. Okay. Mouse people will spot the lint on your coat, even if it matches in color. Sure. They will try to convince you that the simplest task is fraught with difficulty. They are fixated on methodology. All right. Very powerful. You may be fearful of life, but very well organized with a compartment for everything. So also the mouse medicine, it's a medicine telling you to scrutinize. Look at yourself and others carefully. Maybe that big hunk of cheese is sitting on a trigger that will spring a deadly trap. Maybe the cat is in the pantry waiting for you. Maybe someone to whom you have delegated authority, such as a doctor or lawyer or even a plumber, is not doing the job faithfully. The message is to see what is right before your eyes and to take action accordingly. All right, so thank you to the sacred mouse medicine that has popped up for you, Capricorn. And yeah, what a beautiful earth energy and earth medicine for you. you sacred earth medicine you. All right, we're going to pop that up there so we can keep looking at it. It's number 20. So it's number 2. It's your first 2. We'll see if there's more 2s that are going to pop up for you. As you know, in my readings, I like to have a look at the numbers as well and see how they resonate with you. If there is an angel message in the numbers for you, then I like to read that for you as well. I do use 3 different tarot decks, and I love doing that because it brings about a randomness. There's no control over it, and sometimes we get duplicates. Very rare or never in my journey thus far have I had triplicates, but we shall see. All right, so let's have a look. Who are you in yourself, in your persona? Who are you? Better understand who you are in this reading, in this moment, which is timeless. This is a timeless reading. It's here for you. Whenever you've clicked on this video, then know there are messages coming through. And at the end of the card spread, we're going to be choosing a rune for you as well. So please have a look at that rune, because it always ties in with the sacred tarot reading. And I always find it very fascinating. Very fascinating. All right. Oh, okay. All right. Beautiful. Very beautiful. So this is popping up for you. This jumped out of the deck for you. And this is courage. This is strength. And the beautiful thing about that card is it popped up for another zodiac yesterday. And I love the fact that it is a gentle strength that is with you now. And gentle strength meaning the mouse as well. So an incredible moment to be of service to you and your gentle strength. Your courage at the moment is profound, is paramount. And courageously you are stepping forward, but you are scrutinizing everything with a very close eye. Your whiskers, okay, everything in it's almost like your senses are heightened and you are looking all around you. So it is a very good time for you, shall we say, mouse Capricorn, or would that be a bit offensive? But the control card, and let me bring it up for you so you can have a look, is courage. Okay, this is the strength card. It's a number 8. So it's the first number 8 card that's popped up. 8 is abundance as well. 8 is the number for infinity. So we understand what we do unto others is going to come onto, we're going to be doing it unto ourselves, yes? So whatever you're putting out there into the universe is coming back to you. Yes, tenfold. All right, enjoy that. It's good. Okay, because we're doing good things, beautiful Capricorn. All right, and with this card symbolizing you, it is a significant time that you have found courage to speak up for yourself. You've also found the strength to move forward in your life. And right now, you are needing this strength as well. This strength is wrapping its arms around you. This courage is wrapping its arms around you, and it's saying, we are here for you in this reading. We are here for you. And that is a very beautiful time. You're being watched over by the angels. You are being watched over by the angels. I can feel it. I can see it in the card. And this is a significant time for you. Something is happening that has aligned you into this area, into this moment. If you're born on the 8th of January, then this is definitely for you. Or even on the 20th, if you're born on the 20th, no, it wouldn't pertain because the 20th is still Sag, and then the 20th on the other one is Aquarius, yeah? No, but 2 is also very good, but more the major arcana cards, yes? Let's have a look at your obstacles, but also your lesson. What are you learning at the moment? What are you learning? Wow. Okay, so you got a lot happening there for you right now. And it's the 9 of staves, the 9 of wands. This is your first fire card that's popped up for you. I love the fire energy coming up here. It's the end of a cycle. It's the number 9. It's your first 9. You've got a 2, you've got an 8, you've got a 9, and we'll get back to those. But this card also symbolizes you've been working extremely hard, okay, to the point where it's almost this tireless workaholic inside of you. And the obstacle, being in your obstacle or your lesson, it's also asking you to take a breather and know that everything is here for your highest good. You are not alone, and the reason why you're being dumped on with all this work, this extra responsibility, this intensity, is so that you can become the best version of yourself in this reading. So if we understand the number 9 of fire, the number 9 of wands, it's about resilience, courage, and perseverance. So the courage pertains very much to the strength courage card coming up for you in the psychic terror of the heart. So you are being very courageous at the moment, but the challenge is that you need to persevere. Persevere, Capricorn. There's something happening for you, and we're going to have an enlightenment when we put the other cards for you, when we choose them. Thank you to my guides, your guides, for bringing all of this around and just allowing us to be of service to you, because it is an incredible time to be of service to all the Capricorns. Yes, my mother is a beautiful Capricorn, so I have a lot of honor, a lot of respect to all Capricorns. What a beautiful time to be alive. All right, let's have a look at you Capricorn. I want to have a look at your subconscious. What is subconsciously, what's lying in your subconscious, or what is in your dreams, almost like in your, a little bit of your shadow self, but more in the realms where your conscious mind doesn't really dwell. It might get glimpses, and we want to understand what is your subconscious mind telling you right now. And it's telling you the King of Water, the King of Cups. It's about healing. Okay, so there is some healing. I love the first king popping up for you in your cards, and that just symbolizes to me that you are ready for this healing that's coming through for you. You are ready for this beautiful desert rose that's sitting here for you. You are ready for the intensity of this incredible water energy that is transiently moving through your body. And the metaphysics behind this is really beautiful. It's very powerful. And being a Capricorn, being an earth sign, this water element coming in your subconscious, it's asking you to heal. All right. It's asking you to heal from the traumas, from the tragedies, from everything that has been perplexing you in your past. And this is not a time to be overwhelmed by it. No, this is a time to heal. And real healing, real healing comes from integration. All right. So when we integrate, when we forgive, when we move, when we flow, when we are being the best that we can be from our deepest core self, then we are truly experiencing this exquisite card. And I just want you to have another look at that card, because it is. Can you see yourself as that person being healed? Do you allow yourself this time to be healed? Is this a time for you, from your subconscious, this message coming through that you need this healing? It's also about emotional balance, control, and also generosity, but for you in this moment, okay? You've been very generous with others. You are a very, with the scrutiny medicine coming up with a mouse, you look at everything in a very perceptive manner, much to the point where it's almost nothing escapes your vision, nothing, and your inner vision and your outer vision as well. My mother is one of the most profound seers. When she does her psychic spirit guide drawings, I'm just like, whoa. And she'll tell me, create this image with AI. And no, that's the wrong image. That's not what I'm seeing in my mind. And I'll keep on trying until we find the image that she sees for the spirit guide. And then we add other elements with the animals and everything that my mom is seeing in her mind. So Capricorns, you got powerful intuition, all right? Very, very powerful. And it's just incredible to see my mother in the swing of things, shall we say. So if you'd like a digital spirit art spirit guide, yes, and then I want to say spirit guide drawing, but it's not really a drawing, it's a digital art, spirit guide digital art, then hook us up, yes, moonstar.juan@gmail.com, and we would be so honored and blessed to be of service to you, my mom and I. We need your full names on your birth certificate and your full date of birth, and that's it. We just tune in, we channel, and we make the magic happen. Let's have a look at your past. I want to understand who you are, what past influences have brought you to this reading. What is it that's in your past that is almost, it's helped you to perceive this courage, it's helped you to develop this courage, this strength. Okay, so it's definitely a masculine individual. All right, this card is lead, okay, but it's also pertaining to the Emperor. This is the Emperor in the original Rider-Waite-Smith tarot deck, yes? So the Emperor is strong in your past. So this could be a very influential masculine personality or energy, and it could also be in a feminine vessel, but very masculine. So this energy coming up in your past, it means that this person has influenced this courageousness in you, this courage, this strength, this gentleness in you, also helped you to blossom and find your true self. And it could also be you having to stand up and be the masculine figure in your family environment. Maybe there wasn't a masculine figure that you could really look to, and maybe they were getting drunk, and maybe they were taking drugs, or maybe they were doing whatever they were doing, and they were dealing with their own inner demons. Yes, no judgment. It is what it is. But you needed to step up and you needed to take the lead. And because of that, it's given you a lot of courage and this gentle strength. But you were also, maybe that's why you've got the skill of the mouse. You were always looking to see if he was drunk, if he had smoked a little bit, or if he was about to say something that would trigger your mom or your siblings. And that scrutiny from the mouse energy helped you to realize and recognize people with those similar traits. And that also created a lot of courage in you. But it also provides you with so much insight into the human psyche. So I wouldn't be surprised if you chose a path in anything in medicine, doing with healing people, healing. You are definitely a healer. It can be medicine, it can be the mind, psychology, it can be consulting, being a counselor, even a healer in any forte, TRE counselor, healer. Yeah, somebody that's really here for the betterment of everybody else. So very, very powerful. All right, let's get a message from your higher self and your spirit guides. I want to understand what they are saying to you. All right, Page of Cups. Okay, so a new, younger individual, somebody who, and can be masculine, feminine. Page is usually masculine, but it can be feminine as well, and no reason for it not to be. This energy is coming through as a younger version, and it's also on the water side. So this is your second water element that's popped up. One is below you, the king of water, and one is above you, the page of water. They're both supporting you, and your two major arcana cards, the one in your past, who you've had to become almost, you've had to lead yourself out of the past into this present moment of courage and control and strength with the gentleness of the mouse energy. But this is really prolific because it is a message of hope. It is a message of hope. It's a message of there's some peaceful energies coming about and for you. And it's being in the position where it's at with your spirit guides, your angels, being in that position where it can be of service to you in the upper realms. It's also about your intuition, your curiosity, and possibilities. So your intuition is in overdrive. And if you haven't felt it yet, you will be feeling this deep sense. And I had a look. I know this is a timeless reading, but in this reading, I had a look at Capricorn, and there are no major planets. There are no major planets, moons, nothing in your star sign at the moment in this reading. Okay, so it's a time of peace. Okay, it's a time of peace and collecting everything. There isn't too many hectic influences. Even the moon is not in your star sign at the moment. It will be in a couple of days, but in a couple of days it will be a different scenario. Okay, but there's this sensation of everything is calm, everything is collected, and you've got this. There's nothing that is majorly forcing you into any other way or obstacle. There's a lot of protection coming in that is protecting you from past people that saw you in their own light and saw you in the way that they wanted to see you. People always project, all right? And you don't need to accept those projections. When we accept those projections, we believing a reality that individual or that environment is choosing to limit us into a little box, and they're saying that's who this individual is. This Capricorn is that, and we don't want them to be anything else. And you have to shrink into a mouse to get out of that box, but now you realize that you are an eagle. You're not just a mouse, you're an eagle. Soaring high. Okay, but you've got the medicine of the mouse working with you. All right, so this is a very beautiful time for you. Let's choose from the Osho Zen for your possible future. All right, and your possible future holds some travel. I love traveling. And even if it's an adventure, like Gilberta said in one of her videos, I love Gilberta. Check her out in the descriptions down below. Yes, her link is there. I've got some beautiful readers there. Tai Chi, Qigong teacher. Yeah, some beautiful people there. Andrea's there with all her healing as well. Wonderful beauty. Oh, I love her. All right, so healing. All right, we've got traveling, we've got healing. whoever you are, this is a really good, optimistic, positive message that's coming through for you. I love that you haven't got the air element at the moment, so you're not overthinking things, which is evident because you haven't got anything in your astrological sphere at the moment, which would pertain to a lot of mental strain. Similar to Aries at the moment and Pisces and Aries. Oh my gosh, if you can see the planets that are there, and Aquarius, of course. And it's a lot of that mental energy, yeah, good, but also it can become like a pressure cooker. Right now, Capricorn, you're in the flow. You're in the flow and you're doing well. Because you're in the flow, there's some travel on the cards for you. So the traveling card, I love the imagery there. And when you have a look at that imagery, what does it remind you of? To me, it reminds me of the Drakensberg here in South Africa. It reminds me of the Magaliesberg, also God's window in Mpumalanga. It reminds me of a place where I can just look out and I can just feel the expanse of nature. I can look at the forest. I can go for a bit of a hike. I can go for a mountain climb. I can go into the river. I can go for a cleanse. I can go and stand under the waterfall, sit under the waterfall. I can enjoy this because it's about movement. This card is about movement, action, and speed. This is the 8 of Wands for you in your near future, all right? But it's a possible future for you, and it does feel like it's aligned. I love the fact that you've got two beautiful major arcana cards that have popped up for you, and you've got the number 2 in the mouse. Okay, the mouse being number 20. I just love this mouse. It's so beautiful. Look at this. Go cutie pies. No. It's so beautiful. I really love mice. They're very pretty. Look, if there's a mouse traveling around, yeah, I'm gonna lift my feet. I'll get a fright, but they're very cute. And the energy in this medicine reading that we're doing is about the energy of the mouse. Yes, the spirit. Okay, so let's have a look. Okay. I'm having a chuckle because I'm thinking, why would you bring up a mouse walking around in your bedroom? What are you thinking about, And yes, this room is my bedroom as well. It's two rooms in one, yeah? So I'm very honored and grateful to be of service to you in this room, in this space that I've created with these beautiful plants. Have you got some spec poem at home? Comment down below. I'd love to hear if you do. Or if you've got some snake plant. I know you can't see it because the camera is angled this way. But I have some snake plant here. Also, I have some hen and chicken. Do you have some hen and chicken at home? Mine is looking a little bit okay-ish. Yes, not too bad. Hen and chicken. I love hen and chicken. And oxygen. These are oxygen plants. All right, let's have a look at your... It's almost like your recent past, but it's also to do with your future and also a lesson that you need to learn at the moment. Okay, third beautiful card of the major arcana that's popped up for you. It is the number 16, which equates to a number 7, so it is a positive number. The other major arcana cards, we've got the number 8, which is courage or control. We've got the number 4, which is the Emperor card, yes, and it's also about lead. This is the Tower card, okay. So there's been something that has crumbled, and in the position where it is at the moment, it feels like it could be something material, sure, with a house, maybe something that has had to crumble, the tower rebuild, and the foundation is still there. The foundation is you. You are the spirit. You are the foundation, and your amazing courage to pull yourself through this journey has really been the epitome that has held you together, almost like the glue that is holding you together. But there is something else that's moving and celebrating you at this moment, and I love the fact that this individual is holding their heart. All right, so the only way that we can understand true, not catastrophe, but like a calamity or something changing, major change, whether it's emotional change, whether it's mental change, physical change, is to connect to our heart and then view the world as it is. And just directly underneath the deck is a win or lose. So this card is pertaining to a little bit of conflict. Something is happening which doesn't feel as magical as the rest of the cards feel, and it feels like something else is happening, and quite possibly to maybe 1 or 2 or 3 of you, maybe not all of you. But the fact that this card has popped up, it means that there's a time for rebirth. There's a time for a moment to rebuild your empire. So get excited. Don't get sad. Get excited about the Tower card. Tower card coming up, it just means that we need to crumble the existing tower so that we can reshape our new tower, and it can be stronger. stronger and better and more unified for your sacred benefit. Yes, your sacred benefit going forward. Um, mm. Very powerful. Let's have a look at how the world sees you, how others see you, Capricorn. Let's have a look at that. And your possible, possible near future, how others see you. First air card coming up, okay? Ace of Swords, you are a clear thinker. You're also a straight shooter. You don't beat around the bush. You see it and you speak it as it is. If you don't speak it, you write it as it is. I'm picking up like a forensic auditor or somebody, I don't know, in the career of looking after people like FBI, CIA, police. I don't like saying those words because it's always, anyway. So yes, somebody who's got a very clear mind, and being the mouse, scrutiny, it's definitely an industry like a private investigator almost. Somebody who sees things beyond the detail of what others can pick up. You called in moments when you need somebody else needs help. They need assistance in finding who did it. Almost like that Sherlock Holmes. You are the Sherlock Holmes in this reading. You are the phenomenal individual with a clear mind. Also, clear mind, clear heart, clear mind. But the heart is rebuilding as well. The heart is rebuilding. The mind is rebuilding. There's something happening. The mind isn't rebuilding. Apologies. Your mind is clear. All right. So let's just get us a bit of good tinkling vibes here. I want to understand a little bit more about this. Okay, so the clear mind, the Ace of Swords, I feel it's to do with your traveling card for the future. Okay, it's also, yes, it's how others see you, but it's also you have an idea of where you want to travel to, and be it a holiday, be it a destination, a fun destination, be it just a break from the routine. Okay, we need a break from the routine. Our minds can get us into a little bit of a lull, whereby it feels a little bit tumultuous being in the same routine. So going on a little bit of a break, going on a little bit of an adventure is a good idea for you, Capricorn. All right, let's have a look at your hopes and fears. What are your hopes and fears? Okay, so your hopes, you do hope to experience some more in the world. And this is the Three of Wands, and it's also pertaining to fire. So you've got your two fire cards popping up here. The one is in your future, which is the Eight of Fire, and this is the Three of Fire, or Wands, which is about expansion, growth, and looking ahead. You're scared of expansion, okay? You're scared of growth, but you hope to expand, and you hope to grow, whether it's metaphysically, mentally, financially. You fear it, but you also hope for it. So it's a bit of a pickle, and that's why you're feeling this little bit of a tug of war with your heart. And maybe that's where the rebuild is going to come in, because you need to break down the small tower in order to create the bigger tower with all of this incredible power that you've got coming through in this reading. And it seems like you've got a lot of focus with the Ace of Swords. You are focused, but it's also a new line of thought, a new potential thought, a new creative, perceptive, something indicative of change. Definitely. Change is always about rebirth. And two fire cards so far. I'm just having a look, and two water cards. Okay, so two water cards, two fire cards. We've got three. No. Yeah, three fire cards. Apologies. One air card. So we've got air, we've got water, we've got fire. There hasn't been an earth card yet, or even though you are an earth medicine. The earth element is your ruling element. Your earth, you're grounded. You are notoriously one of those individuals that we can rely on. And it's an incredible zodiac to have, the Capricorn. I know with my mom. I mean, she's incredible. She's phenomenal. All right, so let's have a look at your outcome card, okay? And then we're going to be choosing your rune so that we can better understand this reading for you in this moment. Okay, so here we go. This is the outcome card. Are you ready? Let's have a look. Okay, I like it. I like it very much. It's very beautiful, very beautiful. I'm going to show you the card before I put the deck down, just in case you go, you see, his sleight of hand, he just changed it. No, he didn't. Okay, so dedicated effort, heart. I'm touching my heart. I'm like, I want to speak from my heart with this one. So your dedicated effort that you're putting into action, another, this is your first earth card. Okay. And we were just speaking about your earth element. Okay, this is the 8 of coins, 8 of pentacles, and this means good things, all right? Abundance, flow, happiness. You can see it's almost like a Leonardo da Vinci, or it's a Michelangelo, or it's somebody is standing on those trellises, or when you an artist, you are putting hours and hours, if not weeks and weeks, or months and months and years of effort into your work, into your project, and you're going to be reaping the rewards. In this reading, the outcome is reaping the rewards of success. This is a good card for you. I love the fact that this card has popped up, because it shows me that you are ready for the abundance and the flow that is coming for you. And being an earth card and having this earth card pop up for you, it synchronizes. It just says yes. For this wonderful earth element, this beautiful Capricorn, we want this Capricorn to know that this apprenticeship maybe that you're going to be choosing, or the skill development, something that you're going to be uplifting yourself in, it's here, it's evidence, it's in the outcome. And this is going to help you to take yourself to the next level. It is definitely an upgrading of sorts. It is an upgrading of your consciousness, but it feels like you are the one who's putting in the hard work. And if you are going to be apprenticing to someone else or to an institution, well done for upgrading yourself, leveling yourself up. All right, let's have a look at the runes for you. Yes? How are we doing for time? Oof. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, so this is for Capricorn. Capricorn, here we go. Okay. Okay, this is success. This is very good, very good. I love this very much. Let me just put the deck over there. I love to look at my notes, just for the pronunciation, number 1 of the runes. And number 2, just to confirm, yes, Kaunaz is luck, okay? And torch and knowledge. Luck, torch, and knowledge. This is the rune that's coming up for you, Kaunaz, okay? Kaunaz. Yes, very good rune that's coming up for you. So your dedicated effort is indicative of luck, and it's also indicative of the torch, the knowledge, the truth that is coming through you. Yeah, you're not somebody who is working in a low, I hate using those terminologies, high and low income and all of that, but definitely in a more educated, you're more mentally awake and aware. You know how to spot an area where you can make a good money, good opportunity, and to be fruitful and make it bountiful. Okay, so let's have a look at I want to have a look at your major arcana cards for you, Capricorn, in this wonderful moment. And thank you for allowing me to be of service to you at Unity Soul Align. What an honor and what a beautiful privilege to be of service to you. Remember to check out Andrea Raquel, her beautiful channel, yes, on YouTube. She does some beautiful videos as well. Incredible mom. And she's a single mom. She's raising her 2 babies all by herself. All right, we've got a lead. You've been the leader. You've also sought the leader in the past, whether they're male, female, doesn't matter. But this is a masculine energy that's coming through here. But it could also be indicative of you. This is who you had to become in the past to be able to lead yourself out of the trauma and the turmoil. You've also had to become courageous. You've also had to step up. But it's a soft, gentle courage. It's not an intense power which is overwhelming. No, you become a gentle person, and that is indicative of your mouse medicine that's come through. Mouse is such a powerful energy, all right? And you are working on rebuilding yourself, rebuilding your practice, rebuilding your career, rebuilding your persona, rebuilding your charismatic self, because somebody broke you down. Okay, somebody broke you down, or you decided to break down the old paradigm of how you would think and to integrate the aspects of yourself so that you can become a new version of yourself. Version 0.40, Capricorn 0.40. I love this, okay? These cards are very, very powerful. And when we add the numbers together, let me see if I can do it better than yesterday. Okay, that was quite funny. So 4 and 8 is a 12, okay? 4 and 8 is a 12, and that is a 3, all right? 1 and 2 is a 3, 3. All right, then we've got a 16. 1 and 6 is a 7. 7 and 3 is a 10. 10 is a 1, because 1 and 0 is a 1. New beginnings. If you are born on the 1st of January, then this card is very meaningful for you, or these cards, or this reading is very meaningful for you. However, if you are born on the 16th of January, boom, this is for you. If you are born on the 4th of January, this reading is for you, or the 8th of January, this reading is for you. Otherwise, if it's still pertaining to you, fantastic. And also the number 2, if you're born on the 2nd, yeah, there's something moving in with the mouse. I don't know. Yeah. I want to say, have you got mice in the roof? Have you got, do you breed mice? Is it something that you love doing? I know with in many countries, it's quite a beautiful thing to have various animals like weasels. Is it weasels? And different ferrets. I think in the USA they have ferrets as pets, and mice as pets as well. I mean, obviously they can bite, it will be very sore, but it's only in protection of themselves. Okay, let's have a look at your other numbers. All right, and then we're going to do a roundup of the numbers that are, we've got 2 number 8s. Okay, but let's have a look at the elements. Okay, we've got 2 fire, 3 fire. Okay, can you see them? Yes. And you've got your 4th fire. These 4 fire cards for you, Capricorn, your beautiful earth element. So it's a lot of change, transmutation. The alchemy of fire is coming up in your reading. So remembering that fire transmutes anything that no longer serves us into something that serves us for our highest good. So it's a very powerful element to pop up for you. Three sacred major arcana cards popping up for you. Not just 1, not 2, not nothing. 3, Capricorn. All right, and they're all from the same deck, might I just add. So that's unusual, because remembering I'm using 3 different decks. Okay, so the fact that they all popped up for you from the same deck after being shuffled so repetitively, that's something else. All right, 4 beautiful fire cards. You've got an air card, which is really lovely. And I lied. It's 3 fire, 1 earth. Okay, apologies for that. I didn't lie on purpose. Okay, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I'm sorry. I love you. Thank you. Okay, and we've got our beautiful water cards. You've got 2 water cards. And I love these cards because these cards are supporting you. All right. The King of Healing, the King of Cups, apologies, or the healing card, there you can see the word healing, was beneath you or is beneath you. All right. You're receiving healing from in your subconscious realm. And the page, this beautiful young energy of water, is coming up and healing you in the upper realms as well. So you're receiving a lot of healing energy at the moment. Okay, this is indicative of your transmutation. And the earth card popping up for your outcome. Wow. And your clear thought, new adventure, new scope on life, and very clear of mind, very powerful individual. All right, so we've got a 1. Do we have another 1? No, I don't think we do, but I just want to make sure. All right, we've got a 9. Okay, so the king and the page are not indicative of numbers, but we have got a 88. Okay. Oh, hold the phone. We've got 888. Okay, so now this is an angel message for you. Capricorn, this is an angel message for you, and I'm going to read the angel message for you now. And I can see the timer is going, so I do apologize for the long reading, but please know that I love doing what I do. And if you'd love me a little bit by offering me a gift in PayPal, I love you. Thank you. Big hugs. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. My mom appreciates it. Mia appreciates it. Mia is our 12-year-old kitty. She's half Siamese, half Maine Coon, and she is a bundle of joy. She's just recently come out of the vet. She had a bit of a dental. Thank goodness everything was all right. 888, abundance and prosperity. I'm actually going to hold these numbers up for you. Boom. Abundance and prosperity is often associated with 888, okay? And financial success. You've got financial success coming through here. It's a sign that your hard work and determination are paying off. Dedicated effort, okay? I love that. And your material wealth. This number sequence can also represent material wealth, financial security, and stability. So if you're not there yet, know that the cards are aligned for you, Capricorn, and it's happening. You've just got to align your energy. And if you're there already, then fantastic. More is coming. You are attracting more. It's also 888 is the angelic number of giving and receiving. It can indicate a need for balancing giving and receiving. It's a reminder to be open to receiving abundance and blessings in your life. All right, very powerful numbers. Okay, very grateful to you. If you wanted some lotto numbers or anything, we've got a lot of 8s, as you saw. We've got a 16 and number 4. We've got a number 9. We've got a number 1. We've got a number 3. We've got a number 20 or number 2. Use it or lose it. So much love and gratitude to you. Remember the beautiful kaunas. Okay, this beautiful rune that popped up for you, just for you, you sacred Capricorn. All right, and I'm going to be doing another 2 videos after this one. Namaste, Satnam, Wahe Guru. Like, share, follow, subscribe. Thank you.